Okay, guys, I feel like this divine masculine may be singing "I like the way you move" because like they're really caught up on you. They miss you when you're not around, and I feel like you guys could be spending time together, like maybe during the day or like it's just limited time, right? Like you guys could be just casually seeing one another, but the more time he spends with you when you guys aren't together, or let's say the weekend is coming up and this weekend you can't do, a date or meet up with them or see them, they find themselves feeling like, okay, I really kind of wanted to see you again. But you guys are busy. I don't know what it is you have going on, but I feel like your busyness or the way that you are just so focused on whatever it is you have going on in your own life, it's making them look at you and feel like, I just want to give you commitment, or it feels like that's what it's really going to take to be with somebody like you because they don't want to just be somebody casual in your life. You could be a very busy woman, I'm hearing, and he's not used to women who are just on the go like this. You have a man seriously contemplating commitment with you because I feel like in his mind, it's like, is this the only way I'm going to slow her down? So I'm going to dig into his feelings. I feel like I want to say you guys could work together. And maybe it's like the weekends are the only thing that are free. It's like the weekend flex I'm getting, okay? You guys don't have to work together, but I am just seeing like Saturday, Sunday could be really significant in terms of like when it is you spend time together. Somebody wants every weekend with you, okay? That could be new. It's like the commitment or the bond between you two is growing. Maybe when you guys hang out, it's like you guys can't help but fall in love with each other's personalities, or like you bond over each other's mannerisms the more you open up about your own lives and where you see yourselves, where you want to go. I'm picking up on like the details of your life. Like somebody could love how much of a wonderful mother you are, or if you're not a mom, they could really like the way that you talk about life or your job, or the way that you're very family oriented. You may be very close with your parents. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like my heart, okay, my heart is like aching a little bit in this reading, and that's really surprising to whoever this man is, because like he misses you, and it's like, holy shit, it's not a big deal, he'll see you the weekend after, but that's not enough, and that's how he knows that he may be falling in love with you. Okay, I'm gonna get some messages around his heart space. What's going on with you, dude? You missing her body? Okay, yeah, separation. That's what I was saying. It's like, holy, you're going to see her the weekend after the next. Chill out. But they don't want to wait that long. Okay, so it may just be a thing where you guys are busy during the week, work schedules. Divine Feminines, you could have a lot on your plate, and also too, like I keep hearing like drinks clinking, so I don't know if you love your alone time or having like a socializing schedule. Like maybe you might have avoided a date with him to hang out with your girlfriends. It might have been avoiding him to just do something on your own, like, hey, listen, you know what, I would really love to, but it's kind of like my night off where I just kind of kick my feet up and enjoy some hot tea. And he's kind of like sitting there like, so you don't want to spend time with me? So you're a woman that really values your time. You don't necessarily like, I feel like, panic when it comes to spending time apart from your partner, even after really deeply bonding with someone. You could really maybe like value your time alone, or they're gonna have to get used to the fact that you like your time alone, but at the same time, like, that's really attractive, like you might have him scratching his head going like, shit, what do I need to do to keep busy tonight, right? There it is, engagement. As you guys engage more and more with one another, I feel like his heart is just opening up here. Okay, he wants commitment here with you. Yeah, higher level of commitment. Like I said, this may be the only way to slow you down. Let's get some insight as to what it is he just adores about your energy. Like, what are you buzzing around doing these days, Divine Feminines? Oh, something fell on the floor. Let me just pick that up real quick. All right, let's get to seeing what's going on with the Divine Feminines that's making you just so beautifully magnetic and attractive. Yeah, we had that Venus offer come out as well. This offer could be this commitment here that's coming up, okay? You travel a lot, Divine Feminines, okay? That could be a thing where you just you communicate messages, Mercury energy. You could be in a lot of places at once. You could be a water sign or an air sign. I'm hearing a lot of chatty, like you love to socialize. You're a social butterfly. You love your freedom as well. That's another thing that he may be observing about you, which is why he feels like an offer of commitment is like now you'll have to spend time with him, right? Now you'll have to make time for him is the energy that I'm getting. Because like I said, he is really starting to miss you. Somebody doesn't want to hear that they have to wait 2 weeks to see you. Okay, what else is going on with you, Divine Feminines? Okay, so we have clinging to your comfort zone, guilt, and sabotage. Okay, so this could be something you two deal with constantly where you could be self-sabotaging this connection as well, or he may feel like you're doing that, or you guys always end up in a position where somebody's canceling or like somebody doesn't like this. Like normally he's trying to like play it cool, like, yeah, okay, whatever. You got something to do? Okay, yeah, I was going out anyway, right? But at the end of the day, he doesn't like it, or he feels like, damn, like how do I let you know I really have these deep feelings for you? Another reason he could be hesitating to say this is it's very soon. Like you two could have really just started spending time together, or just bonding in a way where, ooh, I'm hearing he loves you more than you know, or he likes you more than you like him. That's what he's feeling. Like he's overly invested in this, and the way that you are busy sometimes, or the way that you might curve him to do other things that he might think like, okay, why wouldn't you just put that aside and spend time with me? You're not about that life, Divine Feminine. If you got something to do for yourself, you will sit there and you will make sure it gets done. This is a man who's going to have to get used to seeing a woman who takes care of herself first, and he's trying his very best not to sabotage this, not to get insecure over this, not to walk away from this. It might be hard to get you out of your comfort zone as well. Your comfort zone, Divine Feminine, is really like your independence. You don't like leaning into anybody else or relying on anybody else. Therefore, giving love a chance or letting this man come in to please you, take care of you, spoil you, nurture you, offer you love. I mean, I feel like it's all good and wonderful, but you may have that down packed in your own life where it's like you're not necessarily craving the validation or attention from a man, right? Like you really do take pride in doing a lot of things for yourself. You love taking yourself out to dinner. Many of you may enjoy sprucing up your home, taking yourself out to lavish dates. Many of you have no problem booking yourselves an overnight stay in a lavish hotel just to kick your feet up and enjoy yourself for the night. Therefore, he feels like, shit, what do I do, right? Okay, so somebody's falling in love with like your busyness. You're attractive. You're this attractive queen bee, attractive busy bee. Okay, what's he gonna have to do? What do I need to do to get her attention here? Okay, we have confusion, illusions around you. Can we clarify that? Is this, he's trying to get her to see that she's avoiding this? Yeah, he's trying to get you to see that you are not giving love a chance. You could be avoiding love. You could be avoiding commitment. You could be avoiding making love to him. This is what he could be picking up on, okay? The reason you may sabotage this. Ooh, another thing I'm getting is like, he really does miss you when he's away from you. And I feel like somebody really wants an opportunity to rock your world, okay? And he feels like this is going to slow you down. But that could be why you keep busy, Divine Feminine. You don't want this man to put it down on you because, yeah, that real confusion, you know. Right? Let a man walk you good, girl. Right? Let him walk that thing right. And that shit will tie up your head. Remember in the last reading I was talking about finances, right? Many of you are, it's like the separation energy or keeping men at a distance from you. This man is picking up on this. He realizes this. He understands that you're very protective of what it is you have going on, and there's no way, shape, or form you're about to sabotage this or feel guilty or no ways about putting yourself first. But he's wanting you to know, like, I'm hearing him say, like, just have a little fun with me. Okay, your boundaries are so strong, they're up so high, surely I can't do any harm, right? Like, this is a man who definitely spends a lot of time thinking, like, how do I take away the confusion that she might feel towards me, or the fact that I might pull her away from all of her independence, right? Like this separation energy, this time apart from people, keeping people at bay or at a distance. You have this man invested in figuring out, like, how do I get her out of that energy? Let's go back to the romance. Actually, let's go to the sensual tarot, because somebody is wanting to put their hands on you, okay? Somebody feels like, okay, this man may know you, or he could be very intuitive, like I said with the water signs here. somebody could be a water sign. Like they would know how to touch you in the right ways. What does he want to do? What does he feel like commitment is going to look like? Yeah, Divine Feminines, you enjoy keeping people at a distance or in the dark. When you're ready to spend time alone or on your own or by yourself, look at the scissors even in the card, okay? You are just ready to cut everything off because, you know, I feel like the apple as well represents a sense of like fulfillment, like a classic grabbing your apple and just feeling good, right? Like what do you do when you're hungry? You know, you grab an apple, you take a bite, you're good, you're satisfied. Like you are satisfied with just spending time on your own. You could live a very simple life. You like it that way. This is a man that's coming in and feeling like you are a tough nut to crack. But him through the doorway there tells me like he can't stop himself. He cannot stop himself from trying to break you out of this whole I don't need a man in my life, okay? And we also had the King of Pentacles here. And look at the way that she's hiding behind the pillar, okay? This could be a man that is very strong, very masculine, just very charming, very sexy. I feel like, you know what it is? Like, part of like just this missing you and craving you and wanting to offer you commitment. I didn't even see the High Priestess here. Whoopsie daisy. That just could be you 10 steps ahead every single time. I feel like you know what he's trying to do, and what he's trying to do is convince you that like you need love, you need romance, you need a man's touch. That's what I'm getting out of this King of Pentacles here. You need a man's touch, and this man is here to convince you that whatever it is you think you have going on in all of this separation energy on your own, little Miss Independent here, I don't need anybody. This King of Pentacles energy here is giving me like really big, patient, stable energy. This is a man that's sizing you up, and what he is actually going to do is outsmart you with patience, determination, tenacity, okay? Being extremely consistent. And I feel like that is really, really going to turn you on, Divine Feminines, because you're used to putting up this front and keeping busy so that men just leave you alone. But this man's figured out this game of yours, and he's about to turn you on with some consistency. I love it. If you guys love juicy reads like these, make sure you hit that join button. Check out the extended 18 plus sensual readings that I have. And as always, guys, if you'd like a personal session, hit me up over at hipsy.com. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. This was juicy.